Is that a silenced rocket launcher? 11K. Wow. I'm not gonna use it for a while, so. Okay. Do it one more time. Just to make Dance happy. Yeah. Nothing.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
This is the wrong way.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari.
Are you two mad?
Sure.
Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require
Please.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Fine. I'll take a look. But
Here's what I could find.
what's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute tech...
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue. Injecting some kind of compound.
Sure.
But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of
There could be long-term side effects.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Right.
He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and
See you on the other side.
This reminds me of Fallout 3. Granted, I've done this before, but...
initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic
Oh, he's making sure I'm okay. What a good commander.
But it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Be right back.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the
Okay.
memories are quite fragmented.
Oh, I didn't miss anything.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. Oh, useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
No.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
It was him and his baby and his wife. This one was him walking
How
through.
did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I found. I'll connect you.
But yeah. Sorry if you want to see that, but yeah. Look.
Mind if we sit down? Suit yourself.
This is just him talking to people. It's not a big deal.
I don't remember much from that time.
Oh well.
Well,
It all
we seem to be
kinda
getting closer.
Blends
Try this
together.
next one.
It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Oh, there's other people before he killed his family.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
As you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive.
Okay, continue.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of time. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Why?
This is...
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Here.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge.